This is the moment for you to make the changes that you need to do. And if you're watching this video right now, it's because your calling is to start making those changes for yourself today. New year, new you. I know that a lot of people hate to hear that, but don't click away. Please watch this video before 2026. And if you're watching this video on 2026, it's okay. These principles apply as well. I just want to have a conversation with you. By the end of each year, I love to make this type of reflection, and I want to share with you the exercise that I love to do by the end of each year. Christmas and the holiday season in general has a lot of emotions. A lot of people get very excited about the holidays, and others are very depressed and they hate having to spend time with family members they absolutely dislike. But I want to encourage you to redirect all that energy towards something constructive. I want you to reflect about 5 things that went well during 2025. I want you to write down that on a journal, a piece of paper, or in your phone if you prefer. I also want you to write down 5 things you absolutely failed at. 5 things. It can be more, but let's gonna keep it simple. And I want you to be brutally honest with yourself. The reason why I love to make this reflection is because I have noticed that sometimes we live our years in autopilot. We keep ourselves like in a linear way. Every single year is the same, a lot of people say. A lot of people just don't care about it. You know, a new year is the same continuation of the past year. But I love to do a separation. I love to really let go the past, because I believe that your life is supposed to be in progression. We supposed to transform ourselves. We supposed to grow. We don't remain the same. The comfort zone and stagnation is the recipe for disaster. And the reality is that we need to reflect in depth what worked out and what didn't work out. We are humans. We are not perfect. I'm not here pretending to be a guru or anything. This is just something that helps me out to develop the right mindset for the next year, because everything is all about mindset. If you feel that every single year is the same and that is not worth it, that's fine. This video probably is not for you. But if you really want to make changes but you don't know how, start with making this exercise. The purpose of this exercise is reflection. Reflection about your life. Reflection about the way that you are living your life over the years. It's very easy to forget, you know, and if you don't write it down or you don't keep a track of that, it's not possible for you to know. And it's very sad for me sometimes when I see people in their 60s or 70s being exactly the same person they were when they were 20. We don't want that. We really want to grow. You know, when you see business owners constantly have a lot of data about their businesses. They compare the data from 2024 or 2023 and they compare, you know, they just compare which year was good, what other year were not so good, so they can implement strategies to do things that makes them money. And the same concept we apply in our lives. We can keep track of the things that really went well because we want more of those things, and we also want to be very grateful because we constantly highlight the things that are not going well, and that's also very addictive. We don't want to caught ourselves in this pattern of negativity, like every single year is a disaster, is a fire. No, you know, we also have to acknowledge the things that went well. And also we need to reflect on the things that didn't went well, because we have to also notice, what am I doing? What are my habits? What habits are not making me successful? For me, if you ask me, something that I absolutely disliked from myself in 2025 was procrastination. I really love the idea of content creation, and I really love the idea of trying to build something because I have a lot of things to offer, but I don't know how to do it. And I don't know, there's many factors that keeps me stuck. and I procrastinate on the things that I'm supposed to do. And I want you to reflect about the things that are holding you back. Maybe it's fear. Maybe it's not knowing what to do and not wanting to try something new. Maybe it's not wanting to suffer and you are not willing to put the work or the effort that requires that life that you want. But let me tell you something. This is the right moment to reflect about this. It doesn't matter if you're watching this from 2026. Reflect about the way you want your life to look like. And you need to make the commitment and develop the right mindset to start working towards the things that you really want for yourself. I have worked throughout the years with thousands of people. I have done a lot. And something that I have noticed is that a lot of people complain a lot about their lives. They don't like their jobs. They don't like their family members. They don't like their partners. But when we sit down to analyze the solutions, they don't want to look at the solutions. They don't want to work on it. They are not ready for it. And that's okay. Sometimes we are not ready. But at the end of the day, you have to put these things into perspective. Are you ready for a change or you are not? Because if you are not ready for a change, complaining is not gonna change anything. Nobody is going to knock on your door and by miracle, everything is going to change. Absolutely not. The other day I saw a quote that I love, and it says, when preparation meets opportunity, success happens. When preparation meets opportunity, success happened. You have to understand that the change that you want for yourself is not gonna be perfect. It's gonna implicate a little bit of sacrifice. It's gonna implicate difficult decisions that may break us mentally, financially. It's gonna require some type of sacrifice and pain, the new life that you want. You just have to prepare yourself. So when you can find the opportunity to move forward, you can find success. This video is just a simple conversation that I wanted to have with you, but I really want you to make that exercise and let me know in the comment section how it went. You have the potential, and this is something that you have to understand. But a lot of people struggle with a low self-esteem, with not believing they are capable of getting out of their situation, a lot of self-defeating, a lot of excuses, or just paying attention to the wrong people. You need to be your own person, and your life is only in your hands. Your life is not in other people's hands. Your life is in your hands, and this is the moment. This is the moment for you to make the changes that you need to do. And if you're watching this video right now, it's because your calling is to start making those changes for yourself today. And it's never too late to start over. It doesn't matter if it's at 60s, at 70s, it's never too late. But you need to start working on your mindset. You need to start working on your self-esteem issues. You need to start working on that procrastination. You need to start working on not wanting to suffer. Because a lot of people don't move forward because they know that they have to maybe start working or maybe start doing things that are extraordinary out of their comfort zone. When you let go that fear and you start acknowledging that you deserve better, things will change for good. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you enjoy the content and let me know in the comment section your story. I see you next time. Mwah.